family. It's your girl Queen Naija.
It's your boy Clarence NYC.
And this is a video that you all have been waiting for. Is it a light in here I can turn on? Can I turn on the light? Hold on, y'all.
Do you see a difference? I don't see a difference.
I don't see a difference. Maybe it's like the shade. I know what it is. It's the shades, but if I pull down the shades, Patty and Juice won't be able to get in.
Nah, we'll let them back in though.
Want me to go pull them down?
Better?
Yeah. Yeah, it's better. So this is a moment that everybody have been waiting for. They've been waiting for us to post another video, and they've been waiting for us to talk about the fact that
you're pregnant.
No, that we're pregnant.
You're pregnant.
No, we're pregnant.
I think it's impossible for both of us to be
We're both pregnant.
You're pregnant, but with my child, so it's like...
We're pregnant. Tell him in the comments. People usually say we're pregnant.
Okay, I didn't know.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, we're both pregnant. And we kind of left them like... Wondering, like we went ghost after we dropped the sonogram. After we showed you guys a little clip at the end of the ultrasound, a lot of people thought it was faking. They thought it was a prank. A lot of people was like, what the hell is going on? And we kind of went ghost on y'all for like, I think almost like 24 hours.
3 days.
Oh,
2 days.
2 days.
We went ghost for 24 hours like on social media,
Yeah.
but we was posting on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because that's when we was in the studio with A Boogie.
Oh yeah.
So we was posting, but we didn't address anything.
We didn't address nothing. So here is a video where we're gonna address how we feel and everything like that. How do you feel right now, like about it? What's your feelings?
I'm happy. I feel like I'm happy that we got to control when and how it came out.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And that's all we wanted, and that's why we kept it from so many people.
Yeah.
Because we just wanted control over how we wanted to do it.
Yeah. How we wanted to come out.
I'm happy it's out now, you know,
Yeah.
because I knew how hard it was for you.
It was really hard, y'all. Let me tell you, like, when we didn't tell anyone, I was in LA and I was like, the stylist would bring me clothes that were way too tight around my stomach. And they would like tie these belts around really hard and they would pull them. And it was like, I would be so uncomfortable and I'd be like, listen, we have to tell this because I was like, it was a point where I was like just crying and frustrated because I couldn't fit anything.
Couldn't wear anything.
Yeah, I couldn't fit anything.
That happened to you on BET Awards too.
Yeah,
that was hurting you.
The BET Awards, the dress, nobody knows this, but when we sat down, every time we sat down, I kept unbuckling my belt. Like, you guys may have not noticed, but like, cause it was a black dress and black makes you look small. But like, I don't know if you could have seen the bump then.
Nah, not a bump.
You could really see the bump.
It was hurting your stomach.
But it was hurting my stomach because now since there's a baby in there, everything is like moving around for this baby to come through. So like my organs, everything's just like changing around and I had to push all of that in. It was really, really annoying. How do I feel about it now? I'm actually really happy and really, really excited, to be honest. At first I was really scared because as y'all know, well, I don't know if y'all don't know, I actually went through a really bad miscarriage. A really, really bad miscarriage last year. And I always said that after that, I didn't want to have no more kids. I didn't know the future. I didn't know what was going to happen in the first place. But I always said that I didn't want to go through it anymore because I thought I couldn't, like, really. I thought it was complicated for me to have kids. And I was really scared when I first found out I was pregnant because I just thought I was gonna have another miscarriage, and it was just a really, really bad experience for me. I fainted twice. I thought I was gonna die. I lost so much blood, and I just felt terrible.
Why do you think that happened?
Why do I think it happened? Truthfully, I can't even wrap my mind around how, like, why that happened. I feel like, truthfully, I know this may sound crazy, but I feel like God knew God knew what was gonna happen before. Maybe he knew that it wasn't the right time for me to have a child, because back then I was still in my marriage, and God probably knew that like it was going to end, and I didn't know. So like I guess he just, I guess he kind of looked out for me. Plus, like, imagine me having another child. Like, I would have never, first of all, I would have never got signed. I would have never discovered. I would have never been where I am today. Like, And of course, like, a miscarriage is a terrible thing. Nobody wants to go through that, but everything happens for a reason. So yeah, I was just really scared. But so I'm just really happy that I was able to get past the 12 weeks, because that's like the safe zone. And like when we went to the doctors the very first time, I was like literally about to cry, because
you heard the heartbeat.
Yeah, because I heard the heartbeat, and I just felt like I wasn't gonna hear a heartbeat. But I heard the heartbeat, and I was so happy.
You was about to cry.
Yeah, I was about to cry, but I had to be a G and suck it up, you know what I'm saying?
How you a G? Because you suck. You're not no G.
I heard the heartbeat, and you still got the sound of the heartbeat?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Oh. How's the heartbeat sound? Sounds fine? Okay. Nice and healthy. How we first felt about it when we first found out. Now, we're not gonna tell how we found out. That's a whole nother video. How did you feel after?
You know how I felt, but
no, they need to know.
I was very shocked.
He was shaking.
I was like,
shaken up.
I was shocked.
He was crying.
I cried. Hell yeah, I cried.
He cried as soon as
as soon as I seen the results from the test.
He walked out and he was like.
Cause like there was like things that led up to that time, like, you know what I'm saying, and the whole time I was so sure that she wasn't, you know, and it was like, damn, like you are, like, it's like I'm really, it's lit.
What?
Like I'm really like.
No, what did you say? You was like, my sperm worked.
Yeah, I was like, the first day I said my shit's worked, cause like I never even had a scare with a girl. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I never even, like, I didn't even think this was possible. Like, I didn't think I was gonna, me and you would be right here, right now, about to have a whole kid.
And why didn't you think it was possible?
But just because, you know how like I've had friends who had like scares, like pregnancy scares and stuff like that, and like that's something I never had to go through. Right. So I don't know anything about that. So in my eyes,
but you know what I'm saying?
But I've had relations with other girls, so and
where you
this
didn't
never
use the condom.
And this never happened to me. So it's like,
yeah.
Well, like, why you? You know? That's
what I'm saying. No, why you too? Because like I said, I really thought that it was complicated for me to have, like, I thought I couldn't, like, first of all, it took me, like, before.
You told me that too.
Yeah, I thought, we told each other this, like, before this was even thought of, we was just, like, friends. Like, I really was like, oh, I'm good, I ain't gonna have no kids. It's really hard because, like, to have CJ, it took me, like, 2 years. Then when I had him, I had complications. I had to have a C-section with him. So that means I had to have a C-section with this child too. And then after that, like, I didn't get pregnant for like 2 years again. When I did get pregnant again, I had a miscarriage, and I just was like, forget it. Like, I probably can't. I thought that CJ was my miracle child, you know, because I just really thought I couldn't. So, but I feel like this child's a miracle child too, truthfully. How I felt when I first seen it, I didn't, like, it didn't hit me, like, you know how, like, all right.
You was a lot calmer than me.
I was a lot calmer than him, but I was more so in shock. I was just sitting on the toilet, like, no, like, over and over again, I kept saying, no way, oh my God, like, I kept saying it over and over again. I was like, this is not, like, it wasn't clicking, like, I think I cried a little bit, just like a little few tears, but I ain't like really break down like how he did. And
I gotta say like how he did.
you did break down, Eric.
I didn't break down. Breaking down is like you can't get through this. I didn't break down.
Well, you know what I mean, like he was crying like
that's crazy. Like my whole life just
changed
right there once I found out. Like my
whole life. And then guess what, y'all? We didn't even tell our parents or Lee until like
for a little bit,
like a week. We kept that between us for like a week. We didn't even tell nobody right away. The first people we told was our moms, and then we told Lee after. Truthfully, I feel like me being pregnant just hit me when I announced it. Yeah. That's when it really hit me, when I finally announced it and we put that video out. Like, you should have.
I could agree, because it's just always been between us.
It's been between us, so we're giving this to the whole world now. Now the whole world has.
We're actually hiding it from everybody, so it's like.
Yeah.
We're technically not pregnant. Like we're dead faking like we're not pregnant.
Yeah,
so
we faking like we're not. But when we release it to the world, it's like we also like.
Now we're going through the mall, the streets. You hear congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? And also like now that we release it to the world, we can't be mad because everybody entitled to their own opinion. So now everybody have all these different opinions on, you know, what they think about me being pregnant. You know,
we ain't look at no comments though.
Yeah, we stayed away from that. But like, you know, my friends would text me, my close friends, and they'd be like, Queen, don't look at the comments on Shade Room, cause
people told me that too.
Yeah, they was like, don't pay attention to the comments. They calling you dumb. Like, you know, they would tell me what they were saying. But truthfully, Claire, what did I tell you?
Truth is, we expected it.
Yeah, we expected this already.
Like, it's one thing to like go through this, but I just feel like we're built for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you were built for this. It's not, y'all not gonna bring us down. Like, and y'all not gonna alter what we're doing at all. Like, I just want to tell y'all that, like, tell the haters that y'all not gonna do anything that stop this train from going. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is nothing you can do.
You know.
Like, so like, you might as well just join us.
Yeah, join us. If you can't beat us, join us. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, I do feel that we may have true supporters that were concerned about my career and the fact that I just started, and they probably just wondering what's gonna happen now.
Another person who we told before, like our moms and stuff, was No ID, which is who brought her onto the label and is like championing us through the building. Like, he's the big guy in the building, you know what I'm saying? So we sat him down and had a talk with him, and like he was on the same page as us. He was all for it.
We like sat down like it was like big news. Like, listen, we pregnant.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay. Like,
we were scared to tell him because we thought it was gonna be a problem. Like,
yeah.
And that was the last thing I wanted. I didn't want anything to come in between like her career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's doing so well, so. Yeah. For him to like understand that.
He understood. He said we was gonna be great. We was gonna be great. And we have, trust me, like Lee is a businesswoman, so we have a lot of things lined up together. We have so many things lined up that we ain't never gonna have to worry about not making money. I'm gonna be in the process of recording my music for my album. I am touring my EP. I'm still gonna be touring. I think it's
still going on tour?
Yeah, I think that should start like next month or October. It's like a 2 or 3 month tour. I'm not sure yet. I'll let y'all know. I'm still touring. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from that. I'm still gonna be in the studio, like singing. Can't nothing stop me from that. And I still might even do some pull up for some performances. Like, just cause you're pregnant don't mean that you're freaking handicapped. Like, it doesn't mean that you're like.
It's over, yeah.
Your world is over. Like, I'm about, watch me. Like, it's so many people, you know, that probably feels that it's over for me, but I know it's not. And it's not over for Claire either. He got a lot of dreams and goals that he's still gonna accomplish with his fashion line and everything.
I got things in store.
Oh yeah, he got a lot of stuff lined up, and we got some stuff lined up together too. So we still like, the reason why we not so shooken up about it it's because we know we're gonna be good.
Yeah, I feel like we're a lot smarter than probably what y'all think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It probably looks like we have a lot of fun but all we do, it literally is work. Like work. We're here, we're there, we're in the studio.
It don't even matter when you're home, we still working on YouTube. Like,
right now, we're doing videos, working.
I'm writing music.
Right after this, we have to take a quick Uber to go to the studio to work again. And then we're gonna come back to edit, to work again. Like, this is all we're doing, and we do this for like the little ones, like CJ and the one that's in her stomach right now.
Yeah.
I'm here for her too. Like, I'm her backbone. Like, I would never let her stop working, and I would never let her carry on too much.
Yeah.
So she has nothing to worry about.
I have a good support system.
Yeah, we have a really good team.
Another thing that I wanted to address, you know, I will never ever make differences between my kids. I love all my kids the same. And if I have 6 or 7, not saying I will, I'm just saying if I had like 8 kids, I'm loving all my kids the same way. There will be no differences between my kids. And I'm gonna make sure that they have like a close bond too, because, you know, I've seen some stuff in here, like people saying little smart comments under my picture.
Oh, so you was looking at comments?
No, this was recently. I seen this stuff like yesterday. It was like, oh, well, I feel bad for CJ when the baby get here. And I'm like, don't even. Because I know how to, one thing about me, the great thing about Queen is, I know how to love unconditionally. And I know how to love multiple people unconditionally. So nothing will ever come in between me and my kids. I feel blessed.
You really a MILF.
And you really a DILF. We DILF and MILF for real. Wow. Patty, he appeals because, you know what I'm saying,
Patty's
he talking about something. Yeah,
he's a Patty.
He a Patty. But, you know, we just got a good support system. Like Patty, he like, oh, I'm an uncle, like he happy. On my side, we got Armand and Trey, they real happy. You know what I'm saying? They talking about their uncles too, and then not to mention our blood brothers and sisters. So it's like, you know, it was unplanned. It wasn't ideal for us, but just because, like I said, just because it's unplanned or it was unplanned doesn't mean that it's a mistake. I don't feel that God makes mistakes. And, you know, it's just really ironic how we both thought that we couldn't have kids. And we did. I'm excited to just
be like a father, kind of.
I know you're gonna be a really good one too.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, and I would love to see how I turn out as a dad. You know.
You're gonna turn out amazing.
I grew up like as a little kid. I grew up like without a father, so without a father figure or a father, and like I always said, like my kid won't like have to worry about like his dad not being there. You know.
Yeah. I feel like you'll be a great father. And I grew up without a dad too, so I'm just really blessed, you know, that I don't have to go through my kids not, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I want a boy.
You want a
I'm
son.
be honest, and there's a lot of negative energy. You don't see me on the internet saying, "Oh, I want a boy. Let's get a boy."
Everybody team girl, but I understand. But we could bet on it.
I ain't bet on nothing.
We could bet on it. He really want a boy. What if you have a girl? You ain't gonna be happy?
Yeah, I'm still gonna be happy, but you know what I'm saying, you still have like a choice.
Well, yeah, whatever I have, I'm gonna be happy regardless. But you know me, y'all know me. I thought about girl names mostly, but I have thought about some boy names. But it's just like, boy names be so hard. How do you feel about giving your son your name?
I'm not sure yet. Honestly, I've always, my whole life, I said if I had a son, I was gonna name him Clarence. Same name as me, but now I'm honestly, I'm not sure.
What is it that you want to give him his own?
Cause I want to put a kind of like a stamp on his name. You see how you said your mom named you Queen because you knew she needed another star?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like you kind of gotta.
Like, you truthfully, you name your kids. Like this is really important. What you name your kids is like really having a big effect on their life.
You do.
It do. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my mom dead said she named me Queen Naja because she said she seen a perfect stage name and she knew I was gonna be a star. And I didn't see it coming, but here I am. You okay?
Yeah, I was just cracking.
But here I am, like, I'm dead turned into a star. Like,
oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, we gotta hit the studio. We have to give him a great name.
We will.
I just said him. Lord have mercy. We have to give him or her a good name, a really good name. Anyway, we very happy. We got this under control with the help of, you know, God and our support system, and we don't care about what haters say. So, with that being said, you got anything else you want to say?
Thank you for all the supporters. I really appreciate it. To the haters, thank you also.
Yeah, we really,
because you're just
y'all
making
motivate
us go harder. I'm telling y'all, y'all just making
y'all
us go
motivate
harder.
us so much.
And I know y'all see how hard we've been going on our personal channels and with this channel. So I know y'all see. And remember, you cannot stop this. You cannot stop this.